Game 6, we've got a Game 2 rematch. A great pitching matchup. Zach Wheeler for the Phillies, Framber Valdez for the Astros. As they go for the World Series, and what a ride it's been to get to this point. Framber Valdez, who started Game 2, on the mound here for Game 6.
Now this guy's turning into a bulldog.
And he winds up walking Schwarber.
You cannot let this snowball into a big inning. And this is where experience will pay off of having gone through certain things before.
He immediately deuces a bouncing ball to get the out at second, and they turn two. Framber Valdez needs just one pitch to erase it. And so they do get somebody on in front of Bryce Harper. The only game during this postseason run Harper didn't reach base was the one against Valdez. Got a fastball, grounded it right side, sliding play, Jeremy Pena. What a postseason run this kid's having.
What can't Jeremy Pena do? Flashing leather all over the diamond, and a big pick-me-up for the offense as they go back to the dugout.
This guy was overpowering, and a big part of the reason the Phillies made it to the World Series, but in his World Series debut wasn't the same. Home of the 1-2 pitch. Fastball at 98, and a good sign for Wheeler and the Phillies with that fastball up in the high 90s again. A couple big dudes facing off here. Yordan Alvarez swats the first one left center field, slicing to Kyle Schwarber. He's got it.
And a good start for Zach Wheeler tonight.
Strike three call. Second strikeout for Framber, 2 away.
First and second for the Phillies, and John, they throughout this postseason run have been really good with runners in scoring position until lately, where they've gone 1 for their last 23. A breaking ball is golfed to left center field. Alvarez back onto the track, at the wall. He's got it. The park just large enough to hold it.
Well, Sosa got the curveball that I was talking about, and it looked like for a minute this collective crowd held their breath as the big left fielder put the ball in his glove, and that was close to a huge moment in this game.
Breaking ball, got him! Strike three, guns a-blazing for Framber, and there's 2 away. So 2 outs now for Real Muto, their catcher. He was hit by a pitch his last time up. Hammer, got him! Strike 3, Valdez punches out the side. The crowd's in a frenzy. We played 2.5.
It is Trey Mancini to lead off. Bottom of the order for the Astros. Fastball, shot to right, base hit. Trey Mancini with his first hit of the postseason to open the third. It snaps an 0 for 18 and understandably brings a big smile to his face. All right, so runner in scoring position for Jose Altuve. Struck out his first time. He strikes him out, sticks with the fastball, and ends the third.
And there's the second strikeout of the night for Zach Wheeler, and a good time for it.
Part of the order for the Phillies, no score. To the 4th, Bryce Harper leads off. Swings and misses. It was a fastball, and it was in on him. And strikeout number 6 for Framber Valdez, including his 4th in a row.
Fastball, got him inside corner. 5 strikeouts in a row for Framber. That's 7 in the ball game.
10-pitch battle between Castellanos and Framber.
Fly to right. No big deal for Kyle Tucker. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4.
7 in a row retired by Framber Valdez.
Here's Edmundo Sosa. He flied out to deep left center his last time. The Phillies' best bolt so far.
He's carving through him tonight.
And the inning draws to a close. 8th strikeout for Framber Valdez, who has retired 10 in a row.
Breaking ball, cut out and missed. That was a beauty. 4 strikeouts for Zach. Here's Jazz McCormick. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time up. Swing and a miss. He got it with a high fastball. 5 strikeouts for Wheeler.
Kyle Schwarber to lead off against Framber Valdez.
Not desperate time yet for Philly, but you would think in this inning for the Phillies, best chance of scoring.
It's a fastball, and it's cranked to right field, and it's gone! Astros blink first. Schwarber with a blast, and it's 1-0 in the 6th.
Phillies strike first in Game 6 of the 2022 World Series. Dugout is celebrating, and the Phillies are on top 1-0.
No doubt about that one.
He absolutely crushed it. It zipped out of the yard.
So Altuve's on and Pena's up. Talk about Jeremy Pena answering all the questions that have been asked along this season. He's been the only answer for the Astros for much of this World Series. Pena grounds one through, base hit center field. Altuve heads for third. Veerling's throw comes into second. Astros have him cornered. And for the third time in 6 games in this World Series, it's Jeremy Pena putting the finishing touches on a Phillies starter.
Pressure on the Phillies now. The Astros trying to answer.
So they've got Altuve at third, representing the tying run. They've got Pena at first, representing the go-ahead run. Zach Wheeler's finished. Jose Alvarado's coming on to face Yordan Alvarez. On a 2-1, Alvarez hits a high drive, center field. Veerling's back. This game is turned upside down.
See you later. See you later. A 3-run home run for Yordan Alvarez. And the Astros go up 3-1. What a shot.
Bombs away for Yordan once again. And it's madness in our house again.
A 450-foot home run to straightaway center field. He hit that over the batter's eye.
Incredible. And Minute Maid Park is on fire.
A titanic drive for the ages over the batter's eye in center field. And Yordan Alvarez has given the Astros a 3-1 lead in the 6th inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez, 2 gone, bottom of the 6th. That's a big run sitting out there at second. Base hit left field, Christian Vasquez. Bregman heads home. Schwarber can't get it cleanly. Massive insurance run knocked in by Vasquez.
2-strike knock by Vasquez. What'd you expect? That's what the Astros do. What a swing.
Vasquez with a big fist bump and clapping his hands as he gets to first base.
Trying to provide the bridge to the clinching game in the World Series. Ian Segura with the bases empty and 2 out.
Strike 3. He went. Split-fingered fastball. And the fish are biting. Neris celebrates as he goes back to the dugout. A 1-2-3.
They lead the series 3-2. They lead the game by 3. Ryan Abreu's on, and in a 1-2 hole here. Shows Black with 2 strikes, pops it up, back, and strike 3. And the Houston Astros are 3 outs away from their 2nd World Championship. Ryan Presley, who got a 5-out save in Game 5, is on there for the 9th inning. Astros 3 outs away from a World Championship. Pops it up. Tucker. Astros 2 outs away. Real Muto with the first hit since Schwarber's home run in the 6th. Harper is 0 for 3 here in Game 6. He slices a pop into left. Yordan Alvarez. The Astros are 1 out away. They won their first World Series in their 56th year in 2017. They got back in 2019. They won 107 games that year. They led the World Series 3-2 and then fell short. Last year they got there again. They were favored again and fell to the Braves. Another shot and an out away. Fly ball down the right field line. Tucker comes on. Kyle Tucker. This time they finish the job. The Houston Astros, world champions.
For the 2nd time in 6 years, the Astros are baseball's best. They beat the Phillies tonight, win the World Series 4-2.
Dusty Baker has his ring in his 25th year as a manager. And it's been in baseball for more than 50 years. He's a baseball legend, and he has the ring that everybody wanted him to get.
Houston proud and Houston strong. The Astros on top of the world once again.